On top of the medieval walls of the ancient city of Barga, Italy, sits a 17th century villa. The house, now called Via Sacra, faces Pania della Croce, a mountain named for Jesus' cross. The villa was given by a few generous individuals to house the new Mount Tabor Ecumenical Center for Art and Spirituality. The Mount Tabor Center was founded in 2013 by the Community of Jesus from the United States. The Community of Jesus, located on Cape Cod in Massachusetts, is an ecumenical community in the Benedictine tradition. Members of the Community of Jesus make professions of commitment according to their rule of life, including vows of obedience, stability, and conversion of life. The members of the community live their monastic vocation under the direction of a superior and gather each day for worship. Today, the community consists of families with children who live in homes that surround the church, as well as 25 celibate brothers and 60 celibate sisters, altogether almost 275 people. The members of the community come from many walks of life and various church backgrounds, mostly Protestant and some Roman Catholic. While such diversity presents its challenges, it also brings enrichment and depth to living and praying together. And what is commonly treasured by all becomes the foundation for building genuine communion and ministry. At the heart of the community's ministry is the witness of its common life, the worship of God, and the work of creativity expressed through the arts, in the publishing of books and music, and the visual and performing arts. Through the arts, which are so closely associated with the Incarnation, the community works diligently to proclaim the Word of God in tangible forms. Goodness, truth, and beauty are given expression through sanctified human labor. Every aspect of our lives is to be brought into harmony with God's purposes, so that in all things God may be glorified. The Church of the Transfiguration stands at the spiritual center of this monastic community, serving both as its principal place of worship and as a visible sign of God's presence in the midst of a living fellowship. Eucharist is the community's principal act of worship. Presided over by one of the resident ordained clergy, the Eucharistic liturgy incorporates forms and prayers shared by most branches of the Church, drawing from both early Christian sources and contemporary expressions. The Liturgy of the Hours is the most frequent form of daily prayer. The community gathers at designated hours throughout the day to worship with psalms, hymns, readings, and prayers, according to the ancient practice of Gregorian chant. The Basilica style of the Church of the Transfiguration expresses the community's monastic vocation, liturgical life, and ecumenical vision through a contemporary rendering of an architectural form with deep historical roots. The artwork of the church recounts the biblical story from the book of Genesis to the Revelation to John, visually proclaiming the story of salvation. The Church of the Transfiguration reflects the biblical message that human lives in the creative and redemptive hands of the supreme artist are destined themselves to become works of beauty. The arts come from an expression of the soul that has found itself loved, that has then worked to love and return to God the immensity of that love. The creative arts give voice, eyesight, color, wings to that response, beyond just words. The new Mount Tabor Center offers the community of Jesus an opportunity to expand its mission, promoting the study of three central aspects of the community's life: monastic spirituality, sacred art, and ecumenical exchange at the international level, and specifically in the context of Tuscany. A small but vibrant resident household of members from the community of Jesus welcomes guests to the center with a spirit of generosity and service, providing an environment for reflection and discussion about faith and creativity, contemplation and communication, liturgy and beauty. The Mount Tabor Ecumenical Center for Art and Spirituality offers spiritual retreats and study visits, organizes lectures and international symposia on issues and trends in the sacred arts today, facilitates ecumenical dialogue on the monastic tradition of spirituality in music and the arts, and presents exhibits of contemporary sacred art, choral concerts, and theater productions. The new Mount Tabor Ecumenical Center for Art and Spirituality, located in the Tuscan city of Barga, famous for its unique light and natural beauty, provides an excellent context for enlivening the sacred arts in an atmosphere of monastic hospitality and peace.